Hey everyone, my name is Lexi and I am the Athletics Coordinator at FVSRA. I've been doing my best to stay active while I'm at home and I hope you guys have too. One thing that I really love about physical activity is that, yeah, it's really good for your body and it has so many health benefits physically, but it's also really great for your brain, and there are certain activities that we can do to really get the most benefit out of our brain. So one of those things is called crossing the midline. I'm sure you guys have heard of that, but basically what it does is if you have an imaginary line down the middle of your body this way and you do anything that kind of crosses over that, you know that your brain has two halves. So pretend this is your brain and the two halves hold different skills, and we need the two halves of our brain to talk to each other or communicate with each other so that we get the best out of both sides of our brain, and also our brain to talk to our body. So these crossing the midline activities are really something that can help with that. So I'm just gonna show you 4 of those today, and then we are going to end with a quick little game. So here we go. The first crossing the midline activity you can do is called side bends, and really just stand with your feet apart. Sorry you can't see my whole body right now, but this is the best I can do with this space. So we are just gonna kind of cross over. As you can see, this top arm is crossing that imaginary midline in my body. So we'll just cross over into the other side, kind of back and forth. And you can do this as fast as slow or as you want. You can do it to get more movement or even more of a stretch. The important thing is that we're moving and crossing that imaginary line. The second thing you can do is a standing twist. So it's almost like a crunch, but you're standing up. So you're gonna have your hands behind your head. You're gonna bring your knee up and touch opposite elbow to opposite knee. Now, if you don't have enough range of motion to do that, you can kind of bring your arms down and cross this way. You're still crossing your midline. If balance is an issue, you can do this laying down. I'm not gonna do it right now just because of the camera situation, but that is an option as well. The third thing you can do is called a windmill. So you're gonna kind of stand in this T or X position, and you're gonna cross, again, that hand over to the opposite leg and do both sides. If you can bend the whole way down to your toe, that's great too. Once again, the important thing is crossing this imaginary line. And then the third thing is the fourth thing might be the easiest. Just these little arm crosses in front. And finally, as promised, I said we're gonna end with a little game because we can make this more fun. What you're gonna do is grab any type of ball or even beanbag you might have, and then you can set up 2 buckets or baskets. What I have right now is boxes because I'm moving. So I've got boxes everywhere that I can use, and we're just gonna make this into a little game. So I'm gonna stand back here and I'm gonna toss the ball across my body into the basket that is diagonal from me. And I'll do it a little harder with the left arm, but you see the point of the game. We're getting that motion across our bodies. This might be a good activity to do in the morning so that you really get your brain and your body activated and ready for the day. I'm really excited to meet you guys soon, and I hope you enjoyed your crossing the midline activities today.